In today's video, I'm going to be giving away something really motivating for you all. Please watch the video till the end, and those who follow my instructions that I put in the end will be getting a 1-hour mentoring session with me. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Do you remember the famous dialogue from one of the old Hindi movies, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge? But I think Shah Rukh says this dialogue. अगर आदतें सही वक्त पे नहीं बदले तो वो ज़रूरतें बन जाते हैं. Which means if you don't change your habits at the right time, it becomes a necessity. That's the power of habits. What does it mean? It means that if you practice something for a long time, which becomes a habit, and if you practice your habit for a long time, it becomes a necessity. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to form habits that can last for long. Habits. I'm sure everyone has heard about this. So just imagine if you are able to practice the things that successful people do and make it your lifestyle and behavior, you're going to be a super successful person. If I take my own example of fitness transformation, I've been trying to become fit for a very long time. I always wanted this kind of muscles, but I was never able to achieve it. Finally, last year, March, I started making it a habit to exercise and eat healthy. And finally, I achieved my result. I can wear this type of clothes. That's the power of habits and it becoming a behavior. The funny thing is, less than 1% of people watching this video will actually practice what you're listening of what I'm saying. Most people consume social media, but how many practice what you learn from social media? That's what is habit. I will teach you all the power of 1% rule and 66-day challenge. The 1% rule is nothing but if you practice improving something just by 1% every day, in a year's time, you would have improved 37%, which means, let's say you want to have a habit of reading. If you read 1 page on the first day, second day, improve by 1 more percent, which means you read 2 pages. So every day you keep adding 1%, and over a year's time, you've improved your learning habit much more than what you were a year ago, and you start enjoying to read. This can apply for anything if you think about it in life. The other theory that I've shared before as well is the practice of 66 days. If you practice something for 66 days, it becomes second nature and you will not stop doing it. Now, we all know that it is good to have good habits. We all want to do it as well. Whenever you see a motivational video or a motivational movie, you start thinking, yes, I'm going to do it. But how many really make it happen? How many really do it? As I said, 1%. But today, let me share with all of you some tips and tricks that can help you form good habits. Please watch till the end. You will be having one bonus tip which I followed all the time, and that will help you as well. So the first thing is, if you want to make something a habit, you got to make a decision and tell people about it. Let's say that you want to make a habit of starting to exercise. Tell everyone about it that you want to start exercising. Now, what are you doing? You're giving a commitment. When you give a commitment, you're forced to do it. And once you force yourself, you keep doing it, it just starts happening. You know, one of the things I do is working out with a trainer or having a trainer monitor my progress. Every Monday, my trainer is asking for my pictures of my measurements. Now, I'm a very competitive person. I don't want to lose to my trainer. So I make sure that commitment I've given him, I don't lose. That's the power of commitment. So if you make a decision to change a habit, share it with your family and friends and colleagues. Have someone to be your accountability partner. That's part of the commitment. So make a commitment, have an accountability partner who will help you with this. The next one is the environment. If you've decided to make it a habit, make sure your environment around you is conducive to it. Like you want to lose weight, you can't have people around you eating fried items and junk food all the time. You can't have friends who are always drinking and smoking and doing drugs and stuff all the time. So you want to have the right environment around you. Put sticky notes of what you want to practice. Make posters of what you want to follow. Have reminders in your phone which keeps reminding you of what you need to do. Have people ask you, hey, are you doing it? What are you doing? This is what the meaning of environment. Automatically, it will start helping you to become habitual to whatever you're trying to do. The next point is rewarding yourself when you're following your habits. Try and have some kind of a reward system where if you feel that if I follow this habit today, I'm going to have a reward. If I go to work out, I will take half hour to watch my Netflix show. Whatever works for you. I'm just giving you an example. Put some kind of a reward system for you. Like what I do is a reward meal. Every 10 days, if I follow my diet and exercise correctly, I can have a nice meal. I look forward to this nice meal, so I follow it very religiously. It's a super simple thing you can do to increase the habit. The next one is when you're trying to change a habit, you got to make sure that there is least resistance for it. Keep everything ready which can aid your change of habit. Like you want to work out in the morning, keep all your workout accessories ready so that you can get up and just go for your workout. Similarly, for whatever else you're trying to do, remove all the resistances out. And you also don't want people who are going to be making fun of you or ridiculing you for following you what you want to follow. So that's also resistance. Move away from people who are toxic, who can dissuade you from doing it. The next point is, if you're trying to make a change in habit, try not to skip that for more than 2 times. If you skip it for more than 2 times, you start feeling comfortable with skipping it. You feel it's okay, I can do it tomorrow. The tomorrow never comes. Do you know most people who take gym membership, they don't turn up for 80% of the times. So the gyms make a lot of profit. It's because they don't follow through the habit that they have set. Lastly, and the most important thing that really worked for me, which is my bonus tip, is, my dear friends, it's all in here. Any habit change, you must have the willpower to sustain. Are you going to be a loser? Are you going to just give up because people think you will never do it? Don't you want to prove them wrong? Don't you want to prove your own inner voice wrong? Your inner voice may be saying you can't do it. Prove yourself wrong. There's no point in watching this video or watching any video, having just passion, working hard. There's no point in telling people I'm going to be successful. Unless you change your habits and unless you bring good habits in your life, you can't be successful. Please, for my sake, start practicing these habits in your life. Put good habits in your life. Use these tips I've shared to change your habit and change your life. Please share on the comments below, what is that one habit you want to change? And share the journey of transformation change with me. I will choose the best comments to have a 1-hour session of mentoring with me. This is the giveaway for this video. Don't forget to continue staying fit, stay positive, keep chasing obscene success till I see you all in the next video.